I thought I went live. Chat. I thought I went live. I started recording. I passed by Palmdale like last week to go to a campsite. Okay, the shit. Oh, there's no songs. Now what the fuck? Fucking hell, you guys only moderate when it's in your benefit, man. What do you do? I got good genes. I don't fucking know. I just took a bath, bro. I put some cold water in. It's a little hotter in California. So the water wasn't as cold, so I dropped some ice in there. And I was naked. And it was a bunch of ice. And I was shivering. Point being, I don't know what I did, but okay. These Cali guys, shut up, fool. I'm uncircumcised, fool. You know how we roll, bro. I have more feeling than you, most of you circumcised fools and shit. I retained 90% of my nerves on my penis, so when I have sex, I have real sex, motherfuckers. Anyways, yeah, it's called willpower. I'm gonna let people come in. There's a Discord link in the description. I made sure, chat. I made sure to update that link. So no, don't give me no bullshit of like it don't work, cause I made sure. Okay. With Vietnamese. Nah, what do you mean with Vietnamese, bro? Oh. Nah, Vietnamese girlfriend. She a doctor now, believe it or not. She went on to become a plastic surgeon. Hey, good morning. Jesus, morning is starting off vulgar. Always, bro. I am not holding back. I should uncircumcise my dick, cause bro, I am telling you, bro. So uncircumcised means you didn't get your shit clipped. Okay, so I remember I was like, should I get circumcised when I was like 18 or 20? So I looked that shit up. It turns out, you know, it's done for religious reasons, like hygiene and all this, but I think that's bullshit. The hygiene's just an excuse for the fucking Catholics and the Jews to cut your little fucking skin off. But no, like so supposedly you lose a lot of the nerve endings, bro. So there you go. I don't know what happened. No one tells me this shit, bro. You're the only homie. We're about to start anyways, but I don't know, bro. My sons aren't circumcised. It's a decision they're gonna make for themselves. Why am I gonna take like 90% of the feeling away from them? You know. Anyways, you know, they could always be put under anesthesia and get clipped. You know, like. Anyways, bro. Enough of that chat, bro. I need to start a new channel for those kind of talks. This is a music production chat. Boogie with a hoodie. Okay. I don't know, bro. I have no filter, dog. You're the homies. Plus, you didn't know I had another kid, bro. I have 3 kids now, dude. It's been 4 months, bro. Evolution. That's it. Let's go. Yeah. That's what my wife said last night. Greek God, you animal. Wait, why isn't this working? What the fuck? Animal. Here we go. the fuck are we? Well, hold up. Hold the fuck. Am I running? Is this it? Bro, you gotta feed your song, bro. You gotta feed your song some saturation, bro. Jesus fuck. What the fuck are you doing, bro? This sounds like I just walked in on my wife with no makeup. You know, like shit's getting ready, bro. Like sounds lazy. Like it just sounds so like raw, very raw. Like it just presets came out of the synths. No love, no saturation shown to them. Like, oh, you fucking here, bro. This man just let it all out. We got this. We're gonna do this at the special ed class, bitching in. Hit her with that line that they said get me light right. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this? Everything sounds so fucked. All right, bro, we're gonna move on from this one. Yeah, it just sounds very like, oh, there's some days you wake up and you're like, I'm gonna take over the world, and then there's some days where you wake up and just lay on your fat ass and eat some hot Cheetos, and like, you know, like that. This is what it sounds like, bro. It's a little sad, to be honest. Go fucking like saturate some shit, bro. Fucking put shit up. I got your thing, Pillow Fights, bro. I told you to change that fucking name, bro. I know what you're trying to do, but it just incest plagues my brain. Incest. Pillow Fights. We gotta find this fool. Hold up. Hold up, chat. I know. Where he at? Cause I tried looking his ass up. What's your username on the Discord, my boo? Tell me the username, because you're slowing me down, bro. See, you're right here, but you made a new fucking account or something, bro. Little shit. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go back to emails. I'm gonna go back to emails because, see, I already. Oh no, fuck. Yeah, no, but you see how we're wasting everyone's fucking time here because you didn't fucking write it properly, bruh. Do me a favor. Just make it on private. Make it on private so that it just pops up here. That way I don't have to look for you. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Hey, don't do me dirty, fucking Vuko. That's not $5, bro. You're a homie, but not like that, too. I'd expect more from you, fool. I wonder how she looked like, chat. I wonder how she looked like. I'll say the same to you, bitch. I'm coming though, fool. Don't dodge me. I know where you live. I'm gonna come knock on your door, homie. All right? You owe me $4. You owe me $4. Man, fuck you. You psytrance, bitch. Yo, I get songs like this, you know, it's kind of like, why do you even send it to me at this point? What the fuck do I have to add to this, brah? But I can tell you, I'm always looking for, I have to look deep in there. Look at this man's fucking eyes. I'll give you examples of what I would do, you know, because that's where value comes, I guess. So we'll do it. Like, you know, drum accents. But like an actual fucking symbol. Like a you know, like I was teaching this guy, he was making like minimal shit. Then he was like, how the fuck do they do this, right? So we were like trying to problem solve, you know, because if I don't know it, then I can learn it. Yeah, we got a ride. You know, we got a ride. And you can shorten the ride in a simpler or a sampler. And that's the effect that they were using. But for that specific track you wanted, it was an 808 ride. It was one of those fucking like pulse square wave fuckers, you know, like with the inharmonic pitch and like I think a ring mod or some noise. But yeah, something like that would be dope. So you know, little accents. Kinda. Yeah, sure. Like, but I got. Yeah, accents, bro. Clap, drum motifs. I would drop loops and like chop and add them to certain sections to respond. Like, you know, like I'll go again. Anyways, we gotta move. Let's check your last. Yeah, dude, fucking woodblock kid, you know, like little shit. You have toms in there, shit. But you got it, bro. Again, I don't know why you sent me this shit, bro. You've surpassed me in this weird shit. So, Adam Finia, push it. That's what it says. I will eventually. Who the fuck makes a song about a constipation, bro? And even then, if I was a doctor, you guys, I'll be holistic. I'm like, just hear this song while you're taking a shit. It will solve all your constipation problems, chat. It will solve all your constipation problems and shit. Shut up, Rapex. I came back, fool. Look, see? Make your open hats, brother. Open hats, brother. Open hats. Brother, open hat, right, bro? I mean, it's the same thing that I'm gonna tell to Manga, bro. But yours is different. Yours is a different kind of like prescription. Rez, what the fuck's up with you, fool? You're still on that, bro. Fucking pussy ass, fool. You circumcised, huh, fool? All right, the open hats, bro. You can change them, you know. You like, I don't know if you're running them through a simpler sampler, bro, but add more like sustain to them as the song progresses, so they feel a little different. I like everything in the song. There are things that I'm thinking of, like spicing up the bass loop as you open it up, making it crunchier, just more impact in the things that you're doing. What I mean by that, it's sort of like you could do things like, or you could do things like, like fucking more impact. It's like you're doing cool stuff, but it feels kind of like bare minimum, if that makes sense. Idea is there though. How can you take it to the next level? When you do a fill, instead of doing like for example a clap fill, you do a clap fill with like a uplifter behind it, then that accentuates it, right? That takes it to the next level and shit. Like Seth Hills, you know. That's what I mean. As for the vocals, fuck Weston. Nah, I love that fool, but I don't know. I at this point we're all Eskimo brothers, and you know, I'm pretty sure all the females backstage have been like, you know, John Summit, Weston, they've hit it. I'm pretty sure they're all Eskimo brothers. They've all been to Space Miami, you know. The groupies, I'm sure, you know. So we can share vocals too, you know. We can share some bright light vocals. I think that's where they're from. Okay, let's hear that last like build up over here.
Motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear you scream if you want some more. Like,
You did?
Push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3.
Fool, I watched, fool. I'm not stupid.
Push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear you watch me work it. I'm perfect.
Yeah, man. I want more from your drums, baby. I want more from your drums. More excitement. You can do this, bro. You can do this. I trust in you, Adam. Just the drums, baby. Progress them. Yeah, we'll leave it at that, okay? Oh, yeah, also agreed. I don't know. I just had a brain fart. Yeah, I agree. Semenga's kick was a tad odd. A tad odd. That man, I don't know. I think he put, like, Fab Filter Pro and Beyond his master and, like, did some stuff. It sounds like he did. You're still on that, Rez. God damn it, bro. We moved on from that. Where with Collins and his like hurricane tongue and shit. What the fuck? That popping out at me while I'm rolling, bro. Fuck that, Collins, you fucking. What's up? Blackout. Okay, this track is sounding like a Happy Face mixdown. This fool. Climb, go! Boring. I think you got a good basis, bro. Fuck, I don't know. Like I tell all my students, I can only tell you what I would do, and you know, you do that there. But where's the climax? Where's the end to the strokes? You know, there needs to be an end. What it means is like you're like boring. Like you do the thing, right? Cool. I'm like, okay, where's the payout? Where's the part where, you know, this acid line comes in, the vocal goes away, and you give me somewhat of a feel of a, oh shit, you know, you take it to the next fucking level and shit. Does that make sense? You know, you do this. Okay. When anybody goes when I say what? Get it, go. Boom, 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 boom. Bunny, push it, bitch. Do the boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, fuck me good. Do 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 do. Put the. You're in a break. You see that shit? You see that shit? Now you just gotta turn my mouth into reality. So yeah, that's what I mean, bro. It's the formula. It's the pop formula. It's the Chris Lake formula. It's just like you elevate the arrangement. You know, it's rather boring because you have the bass, right, and then it's to bring the vocals in, and now you're going into the bridge so soon and shit. Instead of taking it to the next level, Collins, the next level, pop another pill in that bitch. Know what I mean? But again, I can only tell you how I would approach it. You know, like this was a collab. That's what I would say. Hey, Collins, you sober? Yes. Okay, listen. We need a climax. We need an end to the strokes. You know what I mean? There needs to be an end, or you're just gonna be there all day. You know, like, okay, coming, babe. All right, let's hear a break. Get you some, honey, close, get you better. Honey, close, sexy. Yes. Climax! Climax! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Kinda. See, that's kind of it. But yeah, the mix is really fucking weird on this. It sounds like you know, it sounds like slavery in a sense. It sounds like all the sounds got fucking ropes tied around them and they're trying to go set free, but something's holding them back, like a fucking Fab Filter Pro MB or some shit, you know? Like, there's something going on in this mix. I agree with Teco, what he said. In the sense, like, the track sounds like a Happy Face mix down, where, like, you feel the low end, but you don't hear the mids, if that makes sense. You guys can send me whatever the fuck you want, you know?
Try to embrace it within a...
And then Pillow Fight sent me the song 3 months ago. 8 plays. What are you doing? That's your fucking fault, bro. You gotta promote your music. No one's gonna do it for you, bro. No one wakes up and goes, Pillow Fight, who? You know, like, you gotta make them care. So, how the fuck was this 6 months ago, dude? This is a... Okay.
Try to embrace it within our minds. Taking our chances, maybe we'll find a deeper meaning, we'll see the signs. Keep on searching across the seas.
Barina's book called Outlive by Peter Attia. He says going deaf is one of the precursors to dementia. It leads to it because you just lose your sense of hearing, obviously, right? It's one of the things that stimulates your fucking brain. How dare you? How fucking dare you, Pillow? DS, Jordan Grace, dog. We don't need to make my followers, my beautiful, like, look at the chat, bro. They all have fucking lives, dog. Can't make them fucking, like, go deaf with this fucking dog whistle-ass voice, bro. DS, baby. DS is vocals, dog. Soothe, you know, Waves, de-esser. There's a fucking plugin called de-esser in Logic. It's called de-esser. Just use it.
Just you and me. It's gotta be something, gotta be anything.
I don't fucking know, man. Too much highs and some shit, bro.
Closer, we're holding on dreams.
Alright, we're gonna skip. Fuck Jordan Grace, dog.
Closer to destiny.
It's your time to shine, baby. This is all you hear.
Just you and me, oh, oh. It's gotta be something, gotta be anything. Gotta be closer, closer, we're holding on dreams. Just you and me, oh, oh. We've had it so long, don't even know how long.
You think this is fucking funny, Pillow? You fucking cunt. I'm only listening to it because you donated $5 and that's gonna feed my kids a McDonald's like cheeseburger. But yeah, bro, the fuck's wrong with you, dog? You take this shit seriously, man. You got the power. All these people wearing earbuds at the fucking gym, they're gonna fucking you're gonna fucking kill them, bro. Everyone's gonna go deaf in there. It's just, yeah, too much highs. It's harsh to hear. Tony White, vocal sounds like it has a high cut with some resonance on it, kinda. You need the de-esser for sure. But it's good. I mean, the song makes sense, and oh my fucking god, Jordan. It's all good. I ain't gonna roast Pillow on this. Yeah, the production's cool. The vocals or whatever's right. Like, but don't worry, I've done the same. Oh, yeah, everything else sounds decent, bro. Yeah, here he has a climax, see? Well, my job is just to make the vocals sound good, and from there, if the vocals suck ass, who gives a shit? You know, I'm a creator, I'm an educator, so I just make music. People hear, they're like, whoa, he knows what he's doing. But the vocals suck ass. The lyrics suck ass. That's fine with me, as long as the vocals sound like on point, you know? Firm and shit. That's all I care about. So yeah, I mean, like, Pillow just added too much high end or something. I don't know, but it's cool. Like, there's some good moments in the song. It sounds well made, well arranged. So we can't really burn him too much, you know. We got Wux Focus. Okay, he gave me 50 fucking cents, bro. He's supposedly my homie, but he gave me 50 fucking cents, bro. And he's slanging sample packs with the competition too. So I don't know. So what's going on here, bro? What's going on here, Vietnamese brother? Ah? I'm kidding, bro. Let's see what's up. Taking forever. Taking forever. You need atmosphere. You need some ad libs. You need something in the background, like you know, some shit there. 4 bars, man. Grab the vocals, run that shit through Portal, resample, find little like things to add with reverb just to like make you feel like atmospheric. I know what you're doing, but again, I ain't fucking screw you, Pillow Fights. We told you too much fucking high end. You're making people go fucking deaf. That's your fucking shit, fool. What else do you fucking want?
You can dream in color, but I've been living great. But ever since we had shared a color,
Don't agree with the stereo image placement of that pluck lead. Yeah, the break leaves a lot to be desired, to be honest. Like, and it's weird how you have that pluck sound wide. Like, I understand the concept. Okay, fool, just don't make us go deaf.
my focus is you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with the SERUM image. The more I pay attention, the more I hear Haas effect, like the open hats and like. Okay, so let's break this down because Pillow Fights didn't understand my feedback either. Okay. SERUM image is weird. Haas, Ozone, I don't know what fucking did it. That's for you to figure out. I'm not a magician. Number 2, your break leaves a lot to be desired. The transition into the break, that's you know, like songwriting 101. I understand what you're doing, but you're not doing enough. You need some like atmosphere, a good noise floor, not just that sound. 3, melodics in the break. Yeah, we need a lot more, bro. We need a lot more. Sounds like we're going by on the bare minimum. I think that's it. Okay. I don't know if the kick and bass is mixed properly. It sounds like you went more kick dominant, and then the bass is rolling, but it sounds like it's in the back, and it's a bit weird. You know, that's something like figure out. I can't say with my ears what to do with that. All I know is like, okay, the bass is rolling, and I don't feel a roll like that. It needs to come out more. I think it is melodic tech house. It's like that rolling bass action and stuff on it, but. All right, you make me wanna fucking tell. For me, the kick seems sampled from another track, fool. You make me wanna. You're fucking.
Watch me close. I'ma make you move your body all night long. Feel my body intertwined as we play on the floor.
Fuck. Do I need to explain this? I'm gonna make a video about this. Why you shouldn't fucking house your fucking synths, man. Oh god. Oh god. You know, like my issue with the lead that you have that's wide like that is that you know, when you make that sound, it's a monophonic sound, right? So make it with sub 37, silent, serum. It's a one voice sound. It's a saw. You have a fucking filter, pluck, whatever, you do it. You really make it wide like this by going out of your way using the Haas. And now, for me as a sound designer and as a guy that's heard a shit ton of music in this fucking field, any professional song out there, I've rarely heard these kind of sounds being put wide like that. Okay. I think it's a lazy way to make space for the vocal. It's a lazy way to, you know, it's like you're like, oh, vocals down the center, let's widen the fucking pluck, you know, like, yeah, you know, like, or instead of like, you know, playing around with maybe the EQ, giving the vocal a bit of a certain frequency and then the pluck gets a certain one, you just, you know, you play the jigsaw puzzle, like you widen it. It's like a pussy thing to do, bro. It sounds horrible for me, in my opinion. So that's one thing I would tell you to do.
It goes on and on. Keep moving. Ooh, you make me wanna move my body. Ooh, you make me wanna
So like the brass shots sound widened like in a weird way.
move my body. Ooh, you make me wanna move my body. Move my body. Ooh, you make me wanna move my body. Ooh, you make me wanna move my body. Ooh, you make me wanna move my body. Move my body. Move my body.
Everything needs like a bit of an overtune. It sounds overproduced, you know, like I'm only gonna say one thing on this one. Like, you gotta work on the stereo imaging of stuff, bro. Don't shoot yourself in the foot, bro. Like, it sounds weird, very weird. Is he breaking down his new album? Because I love the new Disclosure album. I was a fucking fan, bro. Like it's a good album. That first song sets it proper. More God Particle. I mean, it sounds cool. Rookie mistake here is the bass has to get filtered, bro. Like I don't even know why I gotta say this. You're in front of a fucking crowd. Like it's an unwritten rule. You cut the low end out on the break so that when it drops, it feels good. So it's either one, I got so used to hearing people chop the fucking bass like in the breaks. So now it feels weird to me when someone lets the bass just have all the low end and the kick gets chopped. Or it could be that we all kind of just said, it's an unwritten rule that works. It's one or the other. And then you filter it out. I would personally change the kick a bit, but I like the formula you have. It reminds me a little bit of like Space 92 without the techno vibe. It's more of a, well, you call it driving techno, but it's like the new tech house, I guess. There's no need for a clap or snare. Okay, now the clap and snare can be brought up. They are. Usually, well, here's the thing with the claps and stuff. Claps can be very dynamicful or they could be very squashed. Majority of the claps you're hearing in tech house are squashed. Majority of the claps are saturated to shit, which is fine because that allows it to pop out. You'll get dynamicful claps from the 909. The 808, so you can change that by saturating or clipping the clap. You're lowering down the crest factor, of the clap, which allows it to hit the same dB level but sound louder, so it's easier to place in the mix. Okay, so again, you can look up crest factor, the peak versus the average loudness of a clap, the difference, and then you can use that to get the claps to pop in your tracks. Okay, I'm record smacking you. Man, fuck you, fool! It's like everything I said went in one ear and out the other. Well, I mean, the clap pops out here in this break. It works good. Personally, me, I feel like it lacks a bit of atmosphere. I've been playing around with this plugin called what do we call it? Black Hole. I got it on sale. I didn't buy it for $300 because I ain't balling like that. Okay, so for me, I would add a bit of atmosphere on the last drop. Then why are you fucking asking me if Sam Wolf said it's cool? Why is your ego coming into play? You're asking me what I think, bro. I think it needs fucking atmosphere. A little vocal on the background. Why are you fucking asking me then, fool? Fuck. Dog shit. I swear. Shit. Yeah, dude, I'm about to get Mexican. Now you're good. It's from this like meme I saw on Food's Gone Wild. Like, if you like it so bad, why don't you go back? Woo, you go back. Why are you asking me that, boy?
Thanks for calling in. I'm currently away.
Oh, dude, they got Semengo on the song.
Just answer. Please don't call again. Thanks for asking how I feel.
It's all good, chat. I calmed down.
I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance.
We've heard a lot of songs from Gigs recently. He's always submitting first. But you know, we get these kind of tracks, and I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know what feedback to get. You know, like the de-essing guy too. It's the same shit. Like, what do you want me to fucking say? Your track sounds okay. The idea. There's nothing like if someone comes into my house with a piece of shit and they say, what would you do to this to make it smell nicer? I'm like, spray perfume on it, you know, and that's it. What else can I fucking do? You know, I can't do shit. So on this one, you know, I could say, oh, you know, there's a lot of mids to this song. Sounds like a box. So on this track, for instance, you know, yeah, it's a very boxy, so we want to make it unboxy, and that's it. I can't say anything else. The cop's boxy. The open hat's there. Maybe more brightness. Let go. Could automate stuff, you know, the But yeah, this has a very weird mix. It's grooving, so it's doing what it needs to do. It's just the technique side of stuff, bro. We gotta unbox this shit, homie. We gotta solve homelessness. Yes, it does get boring over time.
Don't stop now. Thanks for calling in.
Don't stop now.
I'm currently away.
Come on, bro. Like the vocals saturate and make them loud. I always tell people put the volume down to like here, you know? So when we hear it, look at the open hat. I can't even fucking hear the dude talking. Look. It's some Fletcher Munson curve kind of shit. I can't explain the Fletcher Munson curve. All I can say is our ears perceive frequency at different volumes. So you want to be hearing at low volumes and loud so you can make better decisions when it comes to fucking leveling. Also, to that guy, Diffusion Extra or some shit, you have to understand why we saturate shit in order for you to emulate it and know when to use it, bro. You just can't say, clip the clap, and it's going to get louder. You got to explain it to people. So they're like, oh, okay, I can clip my percussion so it sounds louder. I can clip this vocal because the guy's like, hello, how are you? Hey, yellow, I'm fucking shit. Okay, we go. Bro needs a camel crusher. I don't know, bro. I'm just reacting to the songs. Trust me, these songs land on my desk as concession work. Fuck, I wouldn't know what to, I would know what to do to an extent, but literally I'd say like, okay, this is this. Can we change the idea on some of them? Okay, let's go. You gotta poop. Let me put the song Push It for you, Chase. Okay. Nah. Yeah. I don't know, bro. It sounds like Dahmer. About to like shave a head off or something. Let them have bass. Yeah. Nah, this isn't rest, bro. This is like this is an LFO song, you know, like a da, da, da. I have my opinions on this, but I want to see where it goes because all I'm gonna say is, holy fuck, you bipolar fool. It's you guys aren't the same person. That's crazy. I would have. Well, you know what? This sounds like Dead Mouse. Straight up, there's a song that sounds like this. Maybe it's not exactly. But it's just, you know, the filter can come down. That's all I was going to say. You climax up, dun, 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 and then you work your way. So I just want to see where it's going to go. How is it Rufus? I like the idea too. Cool idea. Room for improvement, like I said before, is just so that you don't always have like a synth that's always open and it gets boring. You can like have it crescendo up, and then you lower down the modulation amount so the cutoff opens up and it does the Dead Mouse sound. And then from there you build it up again, you know, like. And then call it a day on it. The other sense of improvement for this would be the kick and the snare. The kick is cool, but this is not the kind of kick you want for this, baby. You want one of those long, like, because the song is asking for it so badly. Like, it's like, I need a better kick. You know, so you get a kick with character. The snare is cool, but again, character is needed. Right now we're using like very like cool, clean sounds, but we need more character to them. Okay, and then I like how the pad comes in. That's good progression. Again, if the track had the do filtered, that pad would have shined like a fucking diamond. Like it would have been beautiful. But since the synth's always open, like the pad comes in, there's no space for the pad to be in. So again, just some ideas if you want to try them out, just for practice too, so you see what I mean. You know, like the space and like the progression of the frequency spectrum getting filled instead of always having it filled. Okay, Sunshine. I don't know what I would call that. It definitely has synthwave vibes to it. I'm out, dude. I finished my latte. But I'm pretty sure you're the Ricky guy too, bro. You're switching between accounts, bro. You have 2 accounts running, homie. Movie score. I love making that kind of stuff, dude. I remember this guy. Okay, let's go fat. Fuck it. I'm gonna go get coffee here. All right, I'll get coffee for this one. Let's see what you got. This is some like Lockma tech house, bro. Vocal doesn't need to have that much reverb. You need more accents on your open hats. What BPM is this? Tell me right now. What BPM is this? What BPM is this? Well, he said 130. Who's he? You said 130. This is your song. Whose song am I fucking looking at then, bro? Pissed off. You guys need to learn how not to use drum loops. I can smell phantom sounds up all in this bitch, but like straight up accents, bro. Like that's what you need. So I'll go 808. Bitch has like, let's see, that's 130. You can make this louder. Man, see, I wish every track could come in like that. Why have it so quiet? You can make that fucking louder. Let's focus on your groove, right? So you do some shit, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck is this? Why are we going into... Oh, I don't know why you're... Okay, whatever. Yeah, and then you can work on that open hat, you know, like... So then it would be like this. Check it. So the groove, you accent when you can't do more, but it adds so much to it because there needs to be depth. Look at how much that does. Like, control it. And I don't know what the fuck to add there. Maybe like you could accent a lot of stuff, and then you could come in with like cool little like motifs. So it's like, you know, like cool stuff like that. That's what's lacking, and that's how you're not gonna sound like Phantom sounds as assholes straight up, dog. So like you need stuff like that. But anyways, some food for thought. I'm dead. No sound. Oh, you bitches! God, dude, I was like, fuck, dude. I just like gave you guys like the I can do it again, bro, because I know how it works. You know, like I know the theory. So it wasn't a one time. You know, like how do you say it? It wasn't a first timer's luck. Well, let me put Justin's ass back in. Do it real quick. I already explained it, so hopefully it's cemented. Okay, 130. Okay, got the open hat. Let's get it going again. Jesus fuck. Okay, accent. Let's give it a little more love. This is 130. So that's what we call an accent. You're gonna layer the open hat with like another open hat that sounds different, that gives it a different vibe, but it creates somewhat of a like a, you know, like some ass, yeah, and you can do that with the clap, okay, and then from there, a little drum motifs. What that means is like I'll make one up my ass again, like just use claps, you know, like every 8 bars or every 4 bars, like you have something that occurs like somewhat like of a fill, I guess, or a little motif, a little theme. I don't even know why that's not landing on beat. But the fuck, this is not on 130, bro. The fucking shit. 130 my ass. Like 129. There we go. Yeah, dude, I don't suck that much. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know. Here, let's do like the rainbow, you know. Oh, there we go. That's a happy accident. Hold up. That is beginner's luck. I don't know, things like that, you know, like just because your drums sounding too like the same, you know, they don't evolve, you don't have accents, you don't have those cool things. If hopefully that makes sense. I know you're laughing, but I mean, like no one's gonna teach you this, bro, unless you take lessons with Sen, you know. This is the shit. People ask me, well, how can I sound more pro? I feel like something's missing. This is one of those things, bro. This is one of those things, bro. This is no deceiver stream, bro. I ain't deceiving no one, bro. No. Anyways, yeah, like, you know, like cool track. We'll leave. I think I said, yeah. We'll leave it at that. I think that's fine, dude. That's. YouTube intro. Okay, let's hear it from here though. Make the guitar louder. The pad is too, yeah, like invading the space of the guitar. You know, like. Okay. I already feel like this is gonna drag a bit. What that means is like you have this, but I feel like you need to have a kick or like a snare build up. Sidechain Y. Fuck, they got it! Damn, I thought it was like a real vocalist. Okay, so I mean the ideas are cool. It's like, you know, it is what it is, right? So trust the idea. It's a YouTube intro song, but it's fine. Your break should be shorter because you have nothing else to say. Treat it as such, you know, like song. You don't need to follow like an Millennium formula for this shit, okay? Fuck, like the build-up should have been here, and then boom, drop into it, and you have the melody. The other thing too is the side chaining. Like again, if you're doing the Millennium way and shit like that, rethink it, understand it, and then see if it works for you. And if it works for you, cool, leave it. If not, fuck that shit. Automate it off. You know, like figure it out. There's so much we can play with when we're writing music. And what I mean by that is, as you have the song, you have your loop. How do you increase energy? How do you decrease? You know, so you have rhythm that plays a role. That's like, you know, faster paced drums will increase energy, will make people feel like, okay, boom, energy's up. Rides, more sustain on the song. The frequency spectrum, so filling it up as you move from the left to the right. And then as you move into a break, you unfill it up. So now there's less. Those are all the things that you need to make the track feel like there's movement. And then in between those sections, you're going to have fills or transitions that help you get from, you know, like no mids to mid full at the fucking, as fuck, which would be the chorus. And then you go into a break where you remove, let's say, the mids. Okay, so, but those changes, there needs to be something cool that leads to them. So your track kind of just lacks that. Like, for instance, here, like, it feels like a climax in a way. So something that's high pitched, you know, like, will fill that, make me feel like, oh shit, we're going to the moon. Right. Yeah, that's nice. Then the next question is, do you need the melody there? You know, if, like, a lot of you guys fall into the loop trap and you get too clingy with like certain things, you can remove that fucking melody so that we miss it as a listener. And then you use that like as a tool to create a moment in your song. So the vocal works. I don't feel you need the melody in the back. Okay, cool. I don't know, bro. Holy shit, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. This is fucked, bro. I'm just like moving along, chugging along. Yeah, it was right there, dude. Oh, Teco, you fucking bitch, bro. Oh, Dylan, you're here. No wonder. There's good ideas in the song. I'm not saying it's a bad song. I'm just saying execution. It's like arrangement. You know, it's a lot of things that have to come together to make it into a song. But yeah, dude. I like it. It's like good. Da 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 da. Oh, yeah. Someone asked why I don't DJ. I forgot to answer that question. I don't know if you're still here. Let me know. Is it even worth my breath?
Desciframe difícil como un glosario. Frontarme, hermano, no es necesario. Dile a Chaparro, dale blanco si rezale capulario. Dale Terry, ponte la gabana, yo un Terry. Dale flipa, no pensaba eso de la tip. Los maleantes por un pipa, la gata mete la gripa. A mí no me anticipa, pasó por el chiripa. Prende punto chipa, chipa, bueno para la gripa. Plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo. Y si no paga plomo, ta, 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 ta. Plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo. Y si no paga plomo, ta, 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 ta. Plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo. Y si no paga plomo, ta, 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 ta. Plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo, plata, plomo. Y si no paga plomo, ta, 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 ta.
I think Hugo copied Teco, bro. There's been instances where, like, I know some artists where, like, they'll have a collab where they'll send a promo and then it's like they get copied, and then since the artist is bigger, they make that their signature sound, and then it becomes like, you know, their thing. But I don't know in this one. It must fucking suck. There's another producer I know where it's the same, and I took the sound and just made it theirs, bro. It fucking sucks, bro. Nah, bro. Okay, so I like the track. I mean, I'll be honest, in terms of subjectivity, you know, like how I like personally like it. When I hear it, it's cool. I'm personally not a fan of vocals like this, where like they're very fast paced over something, because it feels like, you know, someone just grabbed the vocal and dropped it into a beat. And then the way it drops, I like the Plata or Plomo drop for sure. I just don't like the rapping on the break. That's me. I like the drums. I also like how you use like the delay of the vocal. I think it's like yeah, like that atmosphere we were asking from the Dahmer dude. But Sound Wolf said it was fine, bro. So I like that atmosphere you have there. I think that's amazing. That's fucking, like, you know, like when you hear producers' tracks, you can tell like where they're at in terms of the depth of a song. So that's one of the things I tell people to add, because it adds depth. These are things where, like, when people hear your song, they're like, man, I like him. Why? Because, like, every time I hear his song, I hear new things that I didn't hear before. But, you know, it's a way of doing it without being cluttered, right? And that's skill. You need something? I really like that song Clone Plate of yours, because I think that's the perfect formula for these kind of tracks. And what I mean by that is that, you know, you have your vocals, and then halfway through you switch to like a hook, like a top line sort of synth or something that sounds badass. I like those kind of things personally. So you could do it for this track as well, you know, like you know, like if you could, I mean, those are kind of things to do, but the way it stands, it sounds cool. I'm coming up with my answer in my head. I want to sound intelligent as I say it. I just don't want to say, oh, DJs don't make as much money as people believe. It's a sacrifice you must make, so you must really fucking like it. The lifestyle of a DJ is not for me. And, you know, again, just knowing guys that are, like many would say, at the top of their game, and the amount of money they're bringing in, it's something that you do out of passion. Yeah, if you make it into the top 1%, you can become hella rich. But I love making music. DJing I love too, but it's not something I would say I would love to do every fucking day of the week, you know, like that whole atmosphere. I have my ideas in terms of, like, if I were to DJ, I would want to do something where maybe it's tied to nature or hiking, not a fucking club full of people that are drunk. And again, it's just my personal beliefs on it. So yeah, you know, DJing is fun and it's the passion for a lot of people, but it's not going to bring money in like that. So it's something you do out of passion that you can sustain yourself. But from there, you know, like if you have a family, or if you have, you know, if you have stuff you want to do, like other passions, you have to give that up. You have to give time spent to do this. So you better make sure that fulfills your life to that extent. So that's my answer to that question. I'm not going to lie. There's days where I want to DJ. Like, I've been to shows, I've been invited out, I'll go out and I'll see it. And the idea of making music and playing it out for people, yeah, that's amazing. I can see why people love that. But making it your fucking life, you know, then that is where I'm like, okay, yeah, I can't be doing this like every fucking week. And so it is a sacrifice you must make for yourself and the lifestyle that comes with it. You just can't say I want to be a DJ and take all the good stuff. You have to endure the bad stuff of it. And as you guys know, there is a lot of bad stuff with it. You see the lime, you see the beautiful side of it, but there's sacrifice that must be done to achieve that. And depending on the individual, you know, for them it's worth it or not, right? So that is my answer. Like everything, yes, dude, like everything. Okay, I think that's a good answer, dude. I thought about that for 20 minutes and I was like, okay, where's that fucking guy, bruh? Yeah, you know, that's what people tell me. They're saying grab local opener gigs and stuff. So that's something I would love to do, man. But I've also had, like, you know, as I'm getting older, I have some ideas for like meaningful stuff I want to do and see, you know, to see if it's even allowed. Some DJs have already done it, where they play like at national parks, like music and shit. But I would love, you know, there's this guy, and I don't know if I should say it because, well, I don't think it's possible to do it. There's this guy that goes around on a bike in London or in the UK, and then he plays sets out, you know, like fucking, like, you know, for the people, and everyone follows him on a bike and shit. And from there, if you can do that in nature, but in a different way, that would be fucking dope. Yeah, that's the DMV bike guy, dude. Down with him, bro. So YouTube pays more, right? No, YouTube doesn't pay more. Like, YouTube pays shit, bro. I don't make my money from YouTube. I make money from the fact that I show people what I can do on YouTube, and then that's how I get jobs, you know, sound bank sales, artists reaching out, asking for help, one-on-one lessons. Like, that's how I get it through YouTube, because I prove myself to these guys that I understand their music or their concept. Fall. Please.
You'll take all that I can give and waste time.
I make like $800 a month from YouTube, bro.
Pretend I was completely lose my breath.
I'm a newbie, 4 months learning music production and still have the difficulty to find vocals, splice vocals. Yeah, dude. No, yeah, dude. YouTube, $800 a month. But yeah, like, trust me, if YouTube was my source of income, I would have quit like 5-7 years ago, bro. Like, you don't want to do a YouTube career unless you're into like playing the game of views and shit. Cause yeah, dude, like, you have to be getting like 100,000 to 1 million views. But you know, if you have something cool to tie to the YouTube channel where it's not like, where it's something good that people can use, then you don't need to get that many views. You can get like 5,000-10,000, man, even less, like 1,500, dude. Like, but as long as you have something of value to give, right? If you're just gonna be like entertaining people or like doing jokes, and yeah, it doesn't make sense if you're getting like 5,000, 10,000 views. Like, that's shit money, to be honest. Ooh, maybe one day have a one-hit song, dude. Oh no. Oh no. I was like, you haven't been cruising for 4 months until the drop happened. Rest in peace. He did fall. The track literally fell, bro. I'll say it like this. With these kind of tracks, the anima tracks where it like drops into the kick and the bass, like, you really need to have the production side on point for it to work. If it doesn't, si no pega, then it's not gonna work. So sadly, it doesn't work because of mixing, but I get the idea. Kick, you need a better kick. Dude, fucking hell, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Cool. Fucking fart. I mean, those are all good ideas, man. It's just execution. Or it's definitely like, what the fuck is going on with that sound? That's fine.
You'll take all that I can give and waste time with blank minds. Pretend I was completely I fall.
Yeah, so just gotta work on the mixing. The idea's cool though for 4 months of learning, bro. You know, just keep learning and doing your thing. Things to improve on that song. Again, if you're gonna do the kick and bass drops like that, and that's your fucking like where you want to go, then learn, like, you know, learn that. There's like a John Christian video on YouTube. I've been videos on kick and bass, and like just learn and achieve that. Like, cause the way I teach my students is, you know, I think right now we're in a really good place to learn music production, but I feel like most people, including myself, are more know-it-alls than good producers. So what that means is knowledge is definitely power, but it can also hinder, like, by a lot, because you overthink stuff. I think it's called the information bias. But the idea is like, because you know so many ways or so many things, it hinders. So what I usually tell my students is, just work on music, and the moment you need the knowledge, go seek the knowledge. So, like, for instance, you're working on a song, and now you need to care about getting a good kick and bass relationship, then go fucking learn it. Learn it from 1 or 2 people. Once you nail it and you understand that, fuck it, stop it. You don't need to watch more videos on that shit, and you keep fucking going, my dude. And then from there, as you work on songs, you're gonna want to do, like, I have an idea to do this. What do I need to learn to achieve that? And then you go and learn. Don't try and be a know-it-all. It's gonna hurt you. Information bias. If you have an enemy, give him information. More than he can handle, bro. Also, I like Dylan, bro. Sounding very flat. So what I mean by that is your track sounding like flat. Usually that happens because you have too much of a frequency, too much of something, not enough reduction. So maybe the kick can get filtered more. The bass, yeah, monotone, flat. Of course not. Good, good. Yeah, it doesn't mean the track is bad, but it takes away from the track. Like, the ideas are good, but it just takes so much away because you don't feel the changes occurring because of the monotone vibe. I think monotone is the wrong word. I think it's more of the mix makes it sound monotone. There's things that occur where it's like there's no definition in the sound, so it sounds kind of like if something went ta 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 ta, but it sounds like da 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 da. You know, like it lacks the fucking I want to say peaks, but that's all that's needed. The idea is dope, man, but there's too much of a certain frequency in there, and it sounds like you might have just done the boost on the master, to be honest. So look into that. And if you did do it on the master and I didn't nail it, let me know. I'm training my ears as well. All right, light. Idea how to fix mix. Well, let's hear it. Let's see. Oh yeah, hopefully the sax pops out more. Yeah, it does. Bachi's right. It needs more lows, but it needs more lows mainly on the kick. So the first thing is switching out the kick. And then I wouldn't even say try to fix the mix. Just have a kick with nothing on it and try and find a kick that makes the track feel like you feel the rhythm, you feel the pump at least from the kick, and then from there you move on to the bass. Okay, but right now the kick is very like, how do you say it? Sort of like way too cleaned. Oh god, that fucking lead is horrible. Horrible fucking reverb. Horrible fucking lead. See, like, when you tell me how do I fix the mix, I'm like, there's nothing to fix. The lead is horrible. What the fuck? This is not a mix issue. Cool contrast, good change. Yeah, make sure you're side chaining. Get a good kick with good low end and then side chain. You know, like that's what you need, brother. And everything else is just that brassy. God damn it, bro. Brass heaven. I don't think so. Well, this is too quiet. That do 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 should be louder, my dude. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna work if you get that up, because that's your like sustain right in the song. That's what's like the listener's gonna like attach to fill in the empty gaps. But what you're trying to say is the piano thing, where you're trying to create tension at the same time, but it needs to be louder. Fuck this like slowly getting it loud shit. No, there's some coming out of this. Feels a little random in terms of shots. What the fuck? What's the point of having the da-da-da then? Leave the da-da-da. I like the chords in a way. They're growing on me. But it's everything you did before that doesn't make fucking sense. Like in terms of like the chord harmonics you're bringing in later on. What I probably would have done is I would have grabbed the chords and I would have had like maybe you playing like maybe an arp of the chords, you know, instead of so you have the you know thing holding on, you know, dun dun dun. Maybe it'd be Bum 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 bum. Du, 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 bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I don't know what notes are gonna be played. Boom, 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 and then eventually you lead to the chords. Use notes that are part of the chords, if that makes sense. I think it's because you want to tie it together. You want there to be a relationship between the notes you're playing in the beginning and what you're gonna lead us to, which would be your climax. Let's see where it goes. Okay, you're building it up. Yeah, nah, bro, this is like fucking hella flop. Yeah, I mean the chords are nice. If you you need a different drop. You need change. You know, you need movement to the song. So you're just missing like either one, the bass can be sustained, but now you need to introduce like rhythm. So you can introduce rhythm with drums. Like, what do you want to make? Is the question, and figure it out from there. If you're making deep house, make the drop be like a bass doing dun 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 dun. You're like, change it up. We need some contrast, baby. That's like, try the bass doing that, bring in some drum loops, like, and then go from there. Top melodies, you know, like evolve it, make it bigger. Right now it's really boring. The chords cool, but they can't carry it for that long. Well, the reference track would be shit like Laurel, dude. Like leaving like Laurel. What up? You try that. You can use Northern Pure, just what you want to make. So, you know, you start with the chords, and then the drop. It's like rhythm created from the drums. So yeah, you know, you do stuff like that. You add rhythm. You can do the sustain of your piano and chords, but you just need a lot more. If you want the Northern Pure, get the rhythm bass in there. He has a fever. I'm not a fan of the bass. Needs definition. Kick sounds kind of fine, but it sounds like you're doing a sidechain where you're allowing your bass to not sidechain the upper parts of it. So it's like you have the bass, right? And some of you fancy cunts, instead of doing the normal sidechain, you say, oh, like technically we need to sidechain the bottom end of the kick, right? Because that's what's going to fight with the bass. But if your bass or your kick are playing at the same time. The other thing that interferes as well is the mid lows and mids of your kick with the mid lows of the bass. We always want the kick to pop through in a song because the people 1 on the 4, 1 2 3 4 1. So you can still do that kind of sidechain. It just doesn't make sense for this track. The kick does get you said it, drowning a bit because of it. The bass is on top of it. I've never been a fan of these kind of sidechains personally. I've seen them work, but usually in like rolling bass tracks where the bass doesn't really have a lot of like uppers. But on this one, yeah, you just maybe sidechain the whole thing, brother. Or maybe the way that Sid taught it right in the dojo did a while back. You allow that to happen, but then you sidechain that top lead or those top frequencies from the bass slight, not all the way to 0, but slight. Okay, we'll move on. Let's keep going. Sabroso, Latte. Do your best. You miss Peggy Gao. She was here earlier, dude. I like the sample. I don't like the groove, the kick, the bass. They're stupid. It's a good. I like the sample a lot. I just don't like what happened with it, but yeah, dude, this is really. It's good. It's a good sample find and a good idea. It's just the execution, the drums, bro. Like, it's a good sample. Sad you fucking like brought it in here. Someone's gonna jack it, but like yeah, like the low ends. Yeah, exactly. The low end's not there. The kick has that top layer in it. I don't know why you did that. The drums don't groove with it. It lacks a groove to follow. That's just a bass issue. What you're doing with it, the side chain. I've taught people how to make that kind of stuff. Like, usually to show you. Let me see. This is Receiver 6. Working on the Receiver 6. Probably go like that, right? We're at 129. That's fine. Then do yeah. Try. I think it's this part. Yeah, most of the theory with those kind of basses that they use in those tracks is fifths, the triads from the first chord. So that means is like if we're in D minor, we would jump to A. We would jump to A or F. So be some. That's chain and have that, and then you have the sample on top, depending on the key. But that's the theory. Like even Mark Knight does it on a lot of his songs. I'll show you right now the MIDI. Like we'll write it in, but. Like real quick. Sorry, I'm on a trackpad, so Yeah, you do that. And then you do like the rhythm, just to show you like this. Maybe like that. You also do like I think the third. You could do the 11th, you know, and then from there the bass you could add like portamento, one obbligato, glide the notes on purpose, have the midis overlap, so, and swing of course. So then we can add I don't know what the fucking 16ths or some shit. And just glide the notes like this, so that way you get the glide. And then here we go. If you have enough of a long glide, you can also make it so that like always maybe. And if you have a long enough like portamento, you never really reach that note. So then you could like strategically place it, and you care more about the tone of it. You know, so maybe figure that out, but you could do cool stuff like that. Talking like, you know, shit we don't. The most important thing house music, I believe, is the groove. Some beat portable, hard, repetitive, not too complex, but very groovy. Remember, this music is meant to groove. It's giving the guy ideas, but yeah. Like groove, man. Find the groove wherever, right? You can also do the perk thing that I've shown you guys on the streams. Last thing I'll show it to you. Oh, fuck. It's too good, bro. Fucking too good. Nah, like, wait a second. The groove, and then just fill that shit up with drums that go with the groove. But anyways, we're gonna keep going. No more vape, bro. I gave up vaping like years ago. Yeah. What's going on with this? Very flat. What's going on, baby? This is flat. Where the fuck is the bass? So when it comes to making music in our world, there's a lot of technical side to it because you make the groove, but now you have to feel it. If you don't feel it, there's something wrong. So yeah, think about feeling the track. The kick always needs to be the loudest thing because that's what leads the groove, and then from there you have the bass. Right now, that I don't feel the groove. It just sounds flat. Like I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. You know, like. So you got to figure out why that is. There could be a lot of reasons. You know, like the leveling of stuff, over compression. Like it's. I mean, I don't know. My ears are that good to like hear shit like plugins. But like I've taught you this, you know, you've been in here a while. Anchor the kick, -6, put your bass at 12, sidechain properly, and you will have your groove. You don't need to do much from there. It's all about getting it to sound fat and not fucking it up. Could be that, but it's not making me want to dance. And it sounds like it's an issue with the sidechain and the bass as well. Like it's the same thing. I don't know who's been teaching you guys to not sidechain the mid parts of your bass, but you know what I mean by that. It's like you have the option, right? You use volume shaper to, and here I'll pick a bass that has maybe like, yeah, we'll use this loop. See, this group's not gonna work. There's multiple things that make something groove. It's the drums, the bass rhythm. But hear how this sounds, right? So I don't have a master. I don't have nothing on my song. Right, on this. I just have kick bass. I'm gonna put the kick at 12. Right? And then I have this, right? So what you guys are doing, I feel like, maybe because you saw the volume shapers do, they're doing the split at around 178. And this is how yours sounds like. Let me grab a loop that I got from Semengo a while back. So I gotta check it. Somewhere here. Where's that loop at, baby? Yeah, we'll use this. Wait. I mean, this might work. I don't know. Let's see. Right? Okay, so that's grooving, but now let's see if we get rid of the split. Okay, so if we want to do the split, this is what I'll say, right? So you have the first sidechain with the split, so that means we're targeting everything below 137. Sidechain the shit out of that for sure. I'm gonna do that. From there, you duplicate whatever you're using to sidechain, or you use your like volume shaper, and make sure that the top part now, you get rid of the split, is a little like, you don't have to go fully all the way down, but you still want enough so that you feel the rhythm, right? Hold up, I did this wrong. It's the other way. Boom, 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 boom. And all I care about with that last sidechain is the kick, the transient, because that's the part of the kick that we want to pop out. It's that initial click. If you want to do it like this, you do it like this. And now I'm grooving. All right, we can put a ozone on it. Let's see how I'm gonna sound like. It's fucking like, I don't know. We use Greg Cubby. I don't give a shit. Okay, I don't know. I'm not liking how the kick is doing too much, but again, just, if you're gonna do the bass thing where like you allow like the mid highs out, then use another side chain and bring it back a bit. Like, let's try this. Maybe like this, and now we do this, right? Versus, let's see. My ears like it better when the bass is getting ducked out of the way of the kick. I'll say like this too. It depends on the kick. This fucking kick is a fucking monster, bro. Like, it's fucking smacking. So again, keep that in mind. It sounds like your track has like some form of sidechain like that, and it feels like it just makes the track not groove. Yeah, you could do that if you want to be cheap. You do audio effect racks. It's somewhat of a feedback road. It just depends on my mood. The longer that I have to make decisions, the more fatigue I get on these decisions I'm making. So, yeah, I'm starting to go from like roasting the dude to not grooving. So I don't know why that well, that's why that's the only dude with the hand in the air. But I don't know. More feedback. Yeah, see, I have no connection to the song, so all I can say is fucking groove more, like try and groove more. Feel it, feel the groove. Could be the phase cancellation of the bass, sure, that's a possibility. If he's layering a bass, yeah, sure. I don't know if he is or not. Nomad Digital. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing, you tonal cunt?
Say something. I wanna know how you feel. 'Cause you are driving my heart crazy. Say something. Want you know what I feel. How long will it keep you so far away?
Yeah, it's lacking punch. Feel the track, guys. Feel it. This track sounds like it got fucking like Auschwitz. Like I'll fucking say the joke. Someone tell me if it's too vulgar or too edgy, but you got Auschwitz. Fucking hell. Mark Anthony, bro, fuck. Yeah, and then the vocals aren't really like. They're not like good. But yeah, it needs work, brother. It needs work. Feel the track. Don't do the uplifter thing. It sounds too atonal, so it creates tension in the worst way, though. And that's all I'll say. How'd you quit vaping? 2 things. Number 1, I read this book. It's called The Atomic Habits. Okay, so this is not my ideas. I'm not that fucking smart. Change the environment. So if you produce in the kitchen, produce in the bathroom. Or if you produce in a little shed in the back, when you come into the house to put your studio in here now with AC, then quit because you're changing the environment that you're in. Number 2, replace that thing. So the urge to vape with something else. So for me, sparkling water. Bunch of sparkling water. It stimulates your mouth. A lot of people vape not because they're addicted to the nicotine, but because they're addicted to sucking on something or feeling a stimulation in their mouth. So your body craves that salivation. You could do coffee, sure. You can do a coffee. And then from there, okay, so you covered that. Gum. And keep that mouth busy, though. That's how I quit vaping. But the biggest thing was definitely the change in environment from my shed to this little studio I have in the house now. When I did that, I quit a lot of stuff, and it helped because your brain associates that room with vaping and stuff. Yeah, but candy, yeah, you suck on I used to tell you guys, I was like, I'm trying to quit vaping, And like, I think, you know, I'm just used to having something in my fucking mouth, bro. So yeah, dude, that's how you quit, bro. I'm telling you. Just say you fucking quit.
I've been trying to heal, but they don't know. They don't know. Shit. I don't care now, but I don't care. I don't care no more.
Okay, a little out of key, bro. There, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? Oh, God. You have the formula down, you know? You go from break and then you do the melody. You change, but it just sounds so fucked. Good change into the break. You need more effects. You need an impact, but I like the fact that you have contrast. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was doing a sound design stream and someone said make an accordion. It might be the dude that learned how to make the accordion. But yeah, the bass is ass, baby. Any ass is good ass, though.
I've been trying to keep so right. I've been trying to get at you.
Yeah, I mean, who said? Wait up, who's that guy again? Someone said mixing is overrated, and then he fucking left. Mixing is not overrated. Not in our genre. When you have a genre where people go like this, that means they like the song because it hits. And if that's the case, then the mix fucking matters. You know, stroking cock, yeah, Eddie. Oh, there you are, fool. No, pussy, fool. We're in a genre where it matters. I mean, if it was some fucking 13-year-old girl on a guitar with the voice of a fucking angel, like, yeah, the mix wouldn't matter too much. I mean, there is like a limit to it. But nah, our music, it matters. It's very superficial. It needs to fucking hit. It has to hit. If it doesn't hit, no one's going to like it, bro. It's a very tech-based world that we are in. So tech being like if you have a tech house track, the vocals melody ain't gonna save shit. If the vocals going pop that, push it real good, you know, it ain't gonna save the track if it's mixed to shit. However, if you have Michael Jackson singing over a shit mix, might save the track, you know, like, so that's the difference. Don't oversay. I know, bro. I know. How did you use a hard salt kick to make it spicy? Yeah, I did. It needs a fucking all right, let's keep going. The gosh. But it's a remix, so I don't know what he means by that, but maybe he means a remix. I want to see this. Anytime someone goes above and beyond to record themselves, like, I guess, performing something live like this, I'm always intrigued. Like, you know, it changes what we have. So let's do it. Let's do this. Let's move this. Let's see what you got, fool. And then you have Space 92 with the Gravity Techno DJ set at 4K coming up. Don't be a fucking DJ and just touch knobs if it's not doing anything, bro. I don't hear anything. Don't be self-conscious. You uploaded this. You don't gotta tell people. They don't give a shit. Why the fuck you blocking everything? Why the fuck you blocking? Like, that's the point, dude. Like, you know, organic, analog, touching shit. Like, why block it? You have beautiful hands, bro. You have beautiful hands. Don't block it. Get rid of it. All right, there we go. We're back. This for what? You did something perpetual? Like, oh, no one's going to steal this fucking thing. I like the way the mix is very monophonic and centered. But again, you like, it's good because I know what needs to be fixed on this. I like kind of like the retro vibe of the song in terms of the mix. Like, it's not too bright. The vocal just needs to be way louder, bro. Like, I like the fact that it's down the center, but it just needs to be up in the front, you know? Maybe you'll put the fader up or something. You didn't do anything! Okay. God damn. What they don't know won't hurt them. Why didn't you edit this? Yeah, I eventually want to get into doing this kind of stuff. $5 dono. Too bad this isn't a live stream version. Any chance you could rub your hand stick? All right. But I mean, yeah, cool. I like the idea of stuff like this. You know, it makes it more lively and stuff. And the track's not bad. So. But yeah, cool, dude. Cool. I always like watching videos like that when I want to buy gear because I want to see what the gear can do. Where's my $5, fool? You say you were going to give me $5. I did it. Be a liar now. Dude, send what the sub 30 said. I got good skills, fool. But yeah, I've done it before. Like, I'll set up Ableton as the main sequencer, I guess, right? You would say that? That's the right term in that world. Is it the sequencer or the main? It's not a DAW. It's like a... What do you fucking call it, bro? Nah, for like... yeah, I guess you're trying to make it more clear. It's just, yeah, I'm running Ableton as my sequencer, I guess, to like workstation. There you go. I agree with you, Eddie. Yeah, the mixdowns suck ass for a lot of people now. Like, you gotta hear the mixdowns from Tech House back in the day. Those mixdowns are fucking crazy good. Like, really fucking good, bro. What the fuck is this shit? Cool track. Yeah, I don't give a shit, man. I have a foot fetish and I'm proud. But it's not a crazy foot fetish where I need to, you know, have a foot in my mouth or something. So it's like I tell my wife, take care of your feet, babe. It looks nicer, you know? Yeah. No shame, baby. Foot Feet Awareness Day. like the flute. Good job. Again, I'm being super picky. The only thing bothering as I hear this is the clarity of the clap and some of the drums. That's it. Track's cool. I like it. I'm trying to be nice. Track is cool. Kick is a bit boomy. Yeah, I don't know. That's my issue though. I didn't say that because, like, again, you know, I make music and I send it to people, and they always tell me my mixes are too clean and too, like, for the genre, right? So if it sounds like this, but it's not too much, I guess it's fine. See, that's where I'm conflicted with it. And I'm trying to be not as clean because of that. Because everyone says the same thing. You know, oh, your tracks are too clean. So they need more fucking dirt. You just know too much, bro. Like, let it be. You know how Chris Lake fucking like produces. You know, he doesn't give a shit like that, but you do, and you know that's the thing, bro. So that's not a fucking flex. You know, there's like my daughter does jujitsu, and I met this other parent that works in the recording field, and he said he recorded a band, and he did the best job he possibly could, and it sounded amazing. But the band didn't like it because it was too clean. They didn't want to sound clean. You know, they want dirt, I guess. So that's why I didn't say the kick was boomy. I thought it was a little dirty, but it works, you know, with everything in the sense of the song. But the clap's not popping through like it should. So that's why I was like, the only thing I could say out of insecurity, because that was a good track. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, dude, fuck. That's what I told him, bro. I was like, yeah, I can, because I was telling him about this stuff, and he was like, yeah, I had a similar situation. Yeah, that's the problem, you know. Like, you could be clean, but it's just taste, I guess, you know. And then 7 Saturns were yeah, he said he had to like redo everything, and like he made it sound dirtier, like, you know, and that's So see, like this, I like the clarity of your drums. It feels like the bass needs a bit more mid-lows added, more presence. But good clarity on the drums. That's the only thing I could say. I'm trying to be like positive. Good clarity. Yeah, rather boring the way you're going to the sections. Chingado. Yeah, the track is just too raw, bro. Too empty. The way you're going into sections, certain things are too loud. Open hat too high. I don't know. That's a hard one to say. I like to say that, yeah, maybe it's a little tad loud, but it's also sitting decently in a way. What I mean by that is hitting proper. I already roasted the song, bro. I know who you are. think this is the bipolar dude. This is Ricky, bro. Kick is too filtered. Oh Lord. Yeah, it is kind of dope, in a sense. But get the kick better, man. Right cymbal rights, maybe. The hats are there, bro. Here's the thing with this track, right? Better kicks. Just pick a better kick, bro. Close hats, saturate the shit out of them. It's techno. Get an open hat in there, some rides, and the song's done, and then just arrange it properly. That's all. But yeah, I agree. Like it's a cool idea. Like the rolling bass and like that stuff. Did you just fucking like chop a picture of the back of John Summit's head? Dude, where the fuck did you find this clap? There with a snare. Get rid of the vocals. Also, it's weird because like everything sounds good, but the kick and the clap are fucked. It's so weird. It's like the synths and everything sound kind of cool, and like the atmosphere shots are dope, but then like the fucking kick and the clap and like the vocals too loud. Oh my god. That's all I gotta say on it, bro. It has a good basis though. It has a good basis, fool. Music Mill Club. Okay, so bass needs to be louder. Your side synths or whatever need to be quieter. Clap pan to the right is fine, but it's too loud compared to everything else. I dropped 40 pounds. Yeah, because I used to weigh 210. It depends when you're asking, but I dropped 40 pounds. I'm at 170 now. I'm trying to get vascular. Yup. Trying to get vascular. I'm trying to get veiny. Trying to get a vein on my ass. But I got veins in my calves, striations on my calves because I hike a lot. I'm trying to get those striations. I'll tell you after this. I like the vibe of this. Back so Well, sis took fucking steroids, so I don't know if I can achieve that. You're shooting yourself in your foot, Tweenie, if you want me to play towards the end, because this bass is just so off. Like, it needs to be quieter. It literally sounds like a bass, like me playing on the Smoke Stuff 37 like a dick. Yeah, cool. No, my back is good. Compared to before, I could barely stand and walk before pain would set in. Now it's just lingering. It lingers here and there. It just depends. My posture is good, but it's just like I have to be on top of walking, and I can't sit for too long. So when I do these streams, I've been sitting here for probably like already 2 hours. So without getting up, and posture is also like moving. I have a standing desk. But does you know, like the how do you say it, the acoustics of the room are not optimal when the desk is raised, so I can't really say much on it. But yeah, I dropped 40 pounds. That helped a lot, bro. My back's good though. I feel it, and it just lets me know that I need to be more like adamant on maybe sticking my like this is how I need to sit. But that's the problem, right? Yeah, and then I'm working out, but I can't lift heavy weights because of my condition, I guess. So I'm doing a lot of pull-ups. The Miller chair doing work, but I think, you know what, the Miller chair is hindering more than doing work, to be honest. I don't think it was worth it. I feel like my back is better when I'm sitting in the car versus in this fucking chair. Like, it feels weird. Oh, you can't sit straight? Yeah, it's lumbar stenosis, my dude. You either have herniated discs or you just have a smaller spinal canal than most people. What I will say is this: don't go too forward, because you don't want to be the guy with 60 like with the fucked up posture. So I don't know, man. This feels good. It's just like, nah, it's not correcting my posture, bro. You have emotional bias right now. You bought a chair. You have an Aaron Miller. We spent like $1,000 on it, so we need to validate that. Nah, I think it's just it's just not for me. But who knows? Let's keep going. Good chats. But it sounds well made in a way. There is no feedback. I don't know this shit. Your clap is weak. I mean, this whole genre is based on a fucking kick, and it sounded fine. Like, yeah, did you make your own kick though? Your drums suck ass at the end. Make them better, so that way you end on a good note with Moonboy. Imagine Moonboy's like he comes like a year, like a few months or a few weeks when he checks the song for the contest. I'm suffering from hearing damage. No fucking shit, fool. All your followers make fucking raw style shit. Nah, he didn't blow out no speaker, bro. Oh shit, we got to this fucking Rapex motherfucker, dude. It's bipolar, dude. You guys come in at the wrong time, Doc. Are you Ricodex? I swear that guy has multiple accounts. There's like, it's either that or I'm going fucking crazy and there's like too many like Ricodex individuals in this. I know it's fucking you, but you have so many accounts. See, I used to think Carlos and Ricky were the same person, but it seems like they're not unless he's fucking... I know he's trolling me, dude, but I'm going crazy. Oh, we already heard it though. Armin vibes. Harmonics are off. I like it. But you know, like you're bipolar, fool. You're always gonna be bipolar in my brain, but you're doing a lot. I like it. I would argue like ease up on the rhythmic stuff and let the melodies take place. Let it take the attention, you know? No need to have all this on the sides when you're doing the beautiful fucking like violin shit and when you're doing this break. So like here you have the guitar, but why have the fucking uplifter? Ruining everything. Man, shut the fuck up. I know this is you, bro. Too much going on. Just let the guitar do its thing, baby. Well, the way... Oh, shit. It's too much. But now... What are you doing? I don't fucking know. Too much, man. Look, this is all you need. When you have a melody. Yeah, that's right. Laugh. You laugh at yourself, fucker. Laugh at yourself, fucker. When you have a melody, it takes everything. You don't need a lot. You know, if you have a good guitar melody, you don't need a lot. You just need a bass, some drums, and let it play out. Maybe some like. You're not doing shit, fool. This is a cluttered mess. You ruined the beautiful guitar melody. No, let the melody do everything, and then from there, if you get out and you need more like complexity, then do what the fuck you were doing. But don't play the melody with like a bunch of like sequences going off. It doesn't make sense, bro. No, it's okay, fool. You're okay. You're okay on my book, fool. I still have a gun waiting for you when you come over here. Shut up, Carlos. I know that's you, bro. No one's saying this is art. Who fucking said this is art? I fucking know, fool. You guys are gonna make me turn into one of those psychopaths. Not a psychopath. What do you call it? Like when you're fearful, like you think everyone's out to get you. You're gonna give me schizophrenia. Every chat comment, every profile here is Ricky now. Fuck. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Just have no, not a fucking Karen. Paranoid that everyone's Ricky, bro. I know that fool, dude. He's the big room guy. What the fuck is this? I'm excited. Thank you, penis head. Operculum. Okay. No, but it's nice, man. Like honestly, just simplify down the ideas. You'll be good. Oh shit, you saw preset. So you're the competition. You're the competition. The penis head, like just flying at you, bro. I fucking love that thing, dude. At least the branding's on point, you know. You have your like brand and what you like. That's cool. I like that. You know, you want to be like that. It separates you from the rest. See, you guys are fucking. I swear it's the same person, bro. Like, what's going on here, dude? I'm going crazy, bro. Okay. Google Translate, fool. All right, there you go. Okay, I'm sane now. I'm sane. Okay, we back. This is fucked, dude. Schizophrenia is coming even faster now with Felipe's song, man. This is not good vibes, million. Yeah, the open hat's weak. Oh no, the guy catch on fire. Holy fuck, dude. That heartbeat. Oh, it was coming from the back of my head. Yeah, I don't know, Felipe. I think we should get the DAW off you, fool. Yo, chat. What can I say about this, bro? What is that ride? Where'd you find that? Oh, that's you, Felipe. There you are. Jesus fuck, bro. You're here too. What? I don't know what you want me to say. That last track is just not. What do you want me to say about it? The ride was horrible. It just sounds like you need to make more music and like have fun. You know, keep having fun and like you'll get there. I don't know what else to say, bro. And like I really don't know what to say at this point. Yeah, sure. There you go. Thank you, David. The track is cool, but definitely not for a club. It's Ricky too. Who went why, dude? I'm gonna go pee on the drug dealer song, bro. I'll be right back. Man, how the mighty have fallen. The perks are very weak, bro. They need to be up there, like fuller. Sounds like you just got the street vendor to hit the congos, bro. What are you doing? Bro, like, it sounds like everything's gated. You know, you guys know what a gate is. Like, I sound fuller than you. I haven't done shit, but it sounds like you're doing something like this. Wait, where the floor is, maybe like. But like, you know, it gated. Now I can get drum. Instead of sounding full, if that makes sense. But anyways, I am a fucking wizard. I like to think, bro. Nah, no one calls me Francisco. That's my formal name. No one calls me Frankie or Sen, to be honest. It just depends who it is. If I like tails, I'll dig what? What am I gonna dig? A dead body? Yeah, your track needs to sound fuller, bro. Like, it also sounds like a very hollow kick. So if I ever told you have a hollow kick, it just means that you cue too much of your mids out of the kick. A hollow kick, bro. Like a V kick. So I mean that's the thing. So what, dude? Roland Juno. The Juno synth, you know, people were giving it. Some people made shit with it. Some people make gold with it, you know? Like, it's how you use it, man. Don't blaming me. This is your fucking kick, you know? Like, it's like I control how loud you put the kick and how you EQ the kick and what kind of bass you use the kick with. And, like, come on now, bro. Take some responsibility, bro. Nah, I'm kidding. No, I mean, I'll be the first to say my kicks aren't all the greatest, but that's because I just, you know, like, there's not one perfect kick that will fit everything, right? So I can't do everything for you guys either. I have to add kicks that work in this realm versus this realm. You make a pickle track. This kick works, the one I have in this track, because it's fat. But if you're trying to do like a BB track, this kick is not going to work because it's too big. So then you would pick another kick. You wouldn't try to make this kick be what it is, but you know, it's okay, you know, like I have to learn how to respond to those comments because they do puzzle me, you know. Like I'm a sound designer, like Semenga says. I care too much. I should be like Blanc, just like not giving a shit, charging $70 for a sample pack full of sampled shit. But you know, that's the game, you know. Vengeance did it too, dude. I'm going there to like talk with Semenga. Oh, okay. Yeah, so like in my quest to make the perfect kick, there is no perfect kick. There is no perfect kick. It depends on the bass that you have and the drums surrounding it. And I lost my place. I ain't coming back. Here, I'm going to read this to you, okay? Whoops. Refresh. Why? You finally like put it on public? Oh, there you go. He's ready, bro. He's like, I need to know what this guy has to say. But I was gonna do something. Cullum. Like, what's your song, bro? I'm trying to find it, but I can't. Like, you know, on the Discord and stuff. Help me out a bit. You know, maybe you could like. Yeah, but the more I learn, I don't know. Let's not talk about it. We're gonna get sued, or we're gonna go into a sample pack war here. What the fuck was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Fuck, dude. I'm getting old, bro. All right, here you go. The Dark Lord is here. The Dark Lord is here with a shitty mix. Oh, yeah. Is it? I don't know if that's the right one. Might be. I don't know. It's just the way that it's presented, I guess. There we go. This is the one, baby. Information bias is a cognitive bias to seek information when it does not affect action. People can often make better predictions or choices with less information. More information is not always better. An example of information bias is believing that the more information that can be acquired to make music, the better, even if that extra information is irrelevant to the decision. So that's what I meant. You know, like I teach my students a little bit of psychology. Nah, but not. I don't tell them like this. I tell them the problem right now with most people is that everyone is a know-it-all. Since we have YouTube videos, they feel good watching a YouTube video, and they think they're improving in production when they're fucking not, because the way you improve is by writing music. Whenever you need to learn, like you want to do this effect, right? Then go learn LFOs and go learn pitch downs. But don't go learning pitch downs and LFOs when you're never going to use it. That's the idea of this. So I wanted to show you that because you're talking about, well, my theory was the kick. You know, you wanted to roll off the top end of the kick, right? Where the fuck did that come from? Like, why would you roll off the top of a kick on your drums? Couldn't they just layer together because you have two different sounds and they're not exactly the same click, right? Anyways, I wanted to show that because I think it's important. Anyways, back to the Dark Lord. What the fuck are we doing? The rhythms are fucked on this, bro. Don't change the formula of your kick and snare, man. Like, you could have had... Best thing I ever learned, because I started making music on 4-on-the-4. Put the snare, put the clap on the 2 and the 4, revolve the kick around that. That's it. It's as simple as that. I'm going to the core. Into the core. Bro, this is not 1788 L style, bro. Like, he does the doom, pa, doom, pa. For the Dark Lord, the core. Mick Gordon style. I think it's supposed to be cinematic, Mick Gordon style, but let's see. I really don't know. Trust me, I was fascinated with that man. Cody's gonna be like, damn, they skipped me for this fool. Well, I mean, I'll tell you my first impressions or like what I would do differently. Let's see. First off, the kick on the kick, it's very clicky. I think it takes away from your track. Like it shouldn't be as clicky. I would switch the kick, or you could filter part of the kick on the top end. Just again to not kill the illusion of that the basses have created. So right, like you soundscape it. So imagine you have a soundscape and then you come in with a fucking kick that's like bright as fuck, and the soundscape is dark bass and like, you know, like yeah, dark bass and like very damp. Then when you come in with a kick that's super clicky like that, it kind of kills the illusion. So that's the first thing I would do. I would change that. Especially, I don't even know if you're laying the kick or what. That kick is horrible though. Your atmosphere is sick. I just don't like the kick you're using here. And the way it's mixed, it sounds like it's like stereo imaged in a weird way. See, like that kick ruins all your fucking integrity. Like, sorry, your soundscape. It felt like I was going into the core. But the moment that kick comes in, it just kills any sense of like immersion, you know? Okay, that's cool. Fuck. Anyways, I think you just need to work on the kicks. But anyways, we're gonna move on. We got Clipper. Who the fuck are you, fool? 10,000 followers. I love Eurotrance, bro. I'm a Lasco fan. Cody's like fucking shit. What the fuck? Yeah, by the way, that's my opinion, right? So again, I'm pretty sure there's another bias for this, but just because I'm saying that doesn't mean it's right. That's just my opinion, you know? So if you agree with it, you agree with it. If you don't, you don't have to, you know? But that's my take on what I would do if like that was on my desk and I was getting paid $100 an hour to work on it. Then that's what I would do, like work on. Fuck Rico Dex, fool. Don't say him things, man. You guys are bipolar. He's scary. It's how I know I'm in the wrong field, man. I need to go make shit like this so I don't give a fuck about how like loud my kick is compared to everything else. I'm not hating on your track. I'm hating on how it sounds. I'm hating on the kick you picked. I'm hating on the way the bass is. And yeah, you know, I like what you're doing. Like I love old school retro, but do it right, you know? Like how do you bring like life into this one? Change the kick. That's the first one. Use the vengeance kick, you know, do I even have it? No, I don't have the club sounds one. I forgot to pass it over. But it's like there's these certain kicks that you have with these kind of tracks, and that's what you want for it. Cool, yeah.
I don't want feelings, 'cause I need you so. There is something that you hide from me.
Yeah, so like, you know, the kick isn't as punchy. It's more of a, it's not as transient-y. It adds to it, you know, like fullness. So that's where I would teach this guy. The could be louder, and it doesn't need to be chopped off as much. I like it though. This one I would just say like too clean, but it's good. I like it. I like that style. I need to make it, bro. I don't know. I think I'm about to head out because my wife is cooking and I think the food's about to be ready. Listen to me, you moon boy licking asshole cunt. You shouldn't worry about what I'm eating. You should worry about those drums at on the outro of your fucking song, fool. I don't know. I'm eating something healthy. Cool. Need more clarity on the vocals. That's one. Like, you know, vocals, you always know what I'm going to say. If your vocals don't sound clean like Lasco's,
Cause I know there's nothing
you know, like in your face.
wrong. Don't be afraid.
All right. Like if they're not like that. Be louder. That's all. I like these leads. Yeah, because it's a vocal, bro. Like, make your vocals loud. I don't know, but these leads that remind me of Dimitri Vangelis and Wyman. Fucking good leads, bro. It reminds me of Payback, the leads. I'm pretty sure he's using like the presets, the Vandalism ones or something to like mimic it, because it reminds me of Payback by Dude. ¡Focus! I like it though. Just needs to be a little cleaner, but and vocals more like attention, but that's good. That's good. Is this you? What? I need a bit different kick. Because the kick you have, it works for like the rolling bass, but for these kind of basses you're doing right now, it's not really working that well. There's too much space in between. I guess that's the way of saying it. Also, the bass. Fucking hell, bro. It's either the pattern it has is very robotic and the bass itself is very robotic, like no movement. So I want to be careful with that. It's not a mixing thing either. You need more there. Don't. If you're gonna have a lead like that, filter the bass so that the bass doesn't fight with the lead. They're overlapping. It's okay. You need a better kick. Bass, you don't want to have highs like that with a lead because they're going to fight. It's like I'm trying to talk to you and then someone else is talking over me. That's how this sounds like. So have the bass closed, the cutoff closed when the lead comes in. Yeah, I'm missing low end here. Yeah. Let's see. He gave me a file to download, so I'm curious if I can like bring life to it. I'm curious. So this is your feedback. First off, your bass pattern is too complicated. I would do, it's not 125. This is what I would advise. One, this is what you want. Don't overcomplicate it. That's the pattern you need. Okay. That's the first thing. Second, I don't know. That kick is too boomy. Thinking about it, maybe it shouldn't go that low, you know. But you need a better kick. See, like, look how much thump and groove you get now. Yeah, you just need a fuller kick. Yeah, with more space, but like, let's try and make something. Practice, you know. Anyways, then, oh yeah, look at that. Fuck. You need more mid lows, and the low end is weird on this one, but I think it's just like you can't fix a shit kick, but we'll leave it at that. I always feel like my vocals can be louder, but I also fear they're too loud. You just want the vocals to float over it. There's no specific answer I can give to you because it all depends on where the vocalist is singing in terms of like the frequency spectrum. The best tip I can give is to lower the volume and just make sure the vocal is always in front of the mix. So when you lower the volume of a track like this, you can tell like this one, the hats are a little too loud. So you can lower that down a bit. Right, but you want the vocal to sound like the open, close hat sound like right now, like above it. It's okay if it sounds a little loud because you're always going to compress it in. When you do a master, the vocal will kind of mesh in, which is what you want, but you don't want it to seep in too much. That's the only advice I can give you. There's no specific answer on where to set it, like the kick. I can tell you put it at -6 and then revolve everything around it. Yeah. Okay. I tried finding you Opera Killam. Hopefully showing your website is good, but other than that, I'm going to head out. As always, thank you guys. Oh, I get it. Thanks. Yep. Fletcher Munson curve, baby. Look it up. That's the term. It makes more sense to me like that than versus Fletcher Munson curve. But yeah, we're going to end it there, guys. I got to go eat, rest. Much love. You guys have a good week. Peace out. Don't hate me. I try my best. Yeah, have